Hello everyone. It is my pleasure to greet all of the fans who are watching us in North, Central America and the Caribbean, as well as around the world. My name is Carlos Fernandez. I am the head of national competitions at Concacaf. We're here today at the Concacaf headquarters in Miami, Florida, to conduct the official draw of the 2019 Concacaf Women's Under-20 qualifier. For this initial stage, the 10 participating teams will be ranked from 17 to 41 of the tournament and will be divided into two groups. After round-robin play, the top two finishers in each group will advance to the knockout stage at the final competition. Today's qualifying draw will be conducted using a single blind system involving 5 pots. Seeding will be based out of the CONCACAF Women's Under-20 rankings as of 2018. In pot 1, we'll find Bermuda and Anguilla. Pot 2 will find Antigua and Barbuda and St. Kitts and Nevis. In pot 3, we'll find Grenada and Guyana. Pot 4, St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Suriname. And finally, in pot 5, we'll find St. Lucia and Barbados. The draw will begin by drawing teams from pot 1. The first draw team will be placed in position 1 of Group A, while the second draw team will be placed in position 1 of Group B. The same procedure will be followed for pots 2, 3, 4, and 5. With that said, let's begin the draw. We're going to start with pot 1 now. To note the first team in Group A, Bermuda. And now to note the first team of Group B, it's Anguilla. Now we're going to proceed with pot 2. And in position A2, we'll find Antigua and Barbuda. Now to know the second team of Group B, it's St. Kitts and Nevis. We'll continue with pot 3 now. It's Guyana. And to know the third team of Group B, we'll have Grenada. We'll proceed to pot 4. It's Suriname. And now the fourth team of pot B, of Group B, sorry. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We go to our last pot and our last two teams of Groups A and B. To close Group A, find St. Lucia. And our last sphere of this draw, and to close Group B, it's Barbados. So with that, we have concluded the qualifying stage draw, and in Group A, we'll find Bermuda, Antigua and Barbuda, Guyana, Suriname, and St. Lucia. Group B, we'll find Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Barbados. We have some exciting matches between these two groups. Now please join us in a few minutes for the draw of the final phase of the CONCACAF Women's Under-20 Championship. Hello everyone. and welcome back to the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship draw. For those of you just joining us, my name is Carlos Fernandez. I am the head of national competitions at Concacaf. We're here at the Concacaf headquarters in Miami, Florida, to conduct the official draw of the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship. For this stage, the 16 participating teams will be divided into 4 groups. After round-robin play, the top 3 finishers in each group will advance to the knockout stage of the final competition. Today's draw will be conducted using a single blind system involving 4 pots. Seeding teams will be based on the Concacaf Women's Under-20 rankings as of 2018. In pot 1, we will find USA in the red sphere, Mexico will be in the yellow sphere, Canada in the blue sphere, and Haiti will be in the white sphere. In pot 2, we will find Costa Rica, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Honduras. In pot 3, we'll find Guatemala, Panama, Dominican Republic, and Nicaragua. Finally, in pot 4, we'll find El Salvador, Cuba, Puerto Rico, and Cayman Islands. The draw will begin by placing the seeded teams in their respective groups. Once completed, we will draw the teams from pot 2. The first draw team will be placed in Group C, position 2. The same will be done for the remaining teams using positions 2 in Groups D, E, and F. The same procedure then will be followed for pots 3 and 4. And with that, let's begin with the draw. We're going to start with pot 1 with the seeded teams. So we're going to take this red sphere to confirm that it's USA. There we have it, Team USA. I'll continue with the second sphere. We're going to get the yellow sphere now to confirm Mexico. Then we're going to confirm the first team of Group E, which is going to be the blue sphere. It should be for Canada. There we have it, Team Canada. Finally, our last sphere of pot 1 and the first team of Group F, and it's Haiti. We're going to start now with pot 2. To know the first team that will join Team USA in Group C, it's Honduras. Continue with the draw, and the second sphere of pot 2. It's Costa Rica. Joining Canada in Group E, we'll have Jamaica. And finally, going into Group F, it's Trinidad and Tobago. We're going to continue to pot 3. And the team joining USA and Honduras, it's Dominican Republic. The second sphere of pot 3, we find Nicaragua. Our next team, it's Guatemala. Finally, our last sphere of pot 3. Panama. one more pot to go, so we can finalize the draw. And these groups for these matchups. Let's see the last team of Group C, Cuba. Our second sphere of pot 4 is for Puerto Rico. Joining group of Canada, we find El Salvador. And finally, joining group F, it's Cayman Islands. Pretty exciting matchups. So we can anticipate already. Gonna go over the groups right now. In Group C, we'll find USA, Honduras, Dominican Republic, and Cuba. Group D, it will have Mexico, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and Puerto Rico. In Group E, we'll find Canada, Jamaica, Guatemala, and El Salvador. And in Group F, we find Haiti, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama, and Cayman Islands. As I said before, pretty exciting matches. We're looking forward for this tournament and wish all the participating members the best of luck in their preparation for this event.